team. Our tale of the tape for this, our first fight of the night, is brought to you by Energy, the great tasting ultra premium energy drink. The Canadian Starnes is 9 years older than the American from Arkansas, Alan Belcher. Belcher will enjoy a 3-inch reach advantage. For the official introductions and to get our night officially underway, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the U.S. Bank Arena in Cincinnati, Ohio for UFC 77. And now, it's time to begin our first bout of the evening. 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 10 wins with 3 losses. Standing 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 186 pounds. Fighting out of Biloxi, Mississippi, Alan the Talent Belcher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler and a jiu-jitsu fighter. He holds a professional record of 10 wins with 2 losses and 1 draw. Standing 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 186 pounds, fighting out of Surrey, British Columbia, Kalib Starnes. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Eve Loving.
Eve Levine, our referee.
Hey guys, come on.
Cincinnati's own Nick Lachey in the house tonight.
Are you ready, sir?
It starts.
Ready? Fight!
Against Belcher. And this night, inside hostile territory, has officially begun.
Kalib Starnes looking to try to take this fight to the ground immediately, and he's eating some punches because of it. And a big knee by Alan Belcher as well.
Belcher looking for the flying knee.
Alan Belcher very comfortable with his stand-up.
In fact, he wants to put that on display tonight. I mean, coming off a shoulder injury at Miramar, the win over George Santiago was impressive with the knockout with the head kick in the 3rd round for Belcher.
Kalib Starnes gets him on his back. Kalib's bleeding.
Yeah, somebody's bloodied up already. You're right, it's Starnes over the right eye. You can see the blood on the back of Alan Belcher.
Immediately, Alan Belcher pops up to his, back up to his feet. Alan Belcher's going to look to break away free here.
The knees are always something that can be utilized in this position. Eve Levine tells him to keep working. Elbows in tight as well. Starnes splitting his time between his home and British Columbia with the Revolution fight team. And as Joe mentioned, working with American top team. Sparred with Noguera, a little time with Wilson Govea, and of course, training with Howard Davis Jr., as Joe said. From the suburb of Vancouver, Surrey, British Columbia.
Watch the cup.
Belcher looks happy to try to work this clinch game. Oh!
Flying knee and an elbow. Beautiful elbow by
That would be why he was happy to work the clinch game, Joe. Starnes trying to push the pace now.
Good leg kick. Beautiful power in that leg kick. Good
Belcher.
right hand by Starnes.
Belcher looking to utilize some head movement when he was pushed up against the fence. See if he fakes with the hands and throws that leg kick again.
Stand-up by Kalib Starnes.
Oh yeah, he's starting to tee off now, Joe.
Kalib's boxing looks much, much better.
Looking for the body shot, looking for the uppercut. Starnes pushing forward here. Midway point of round number 1.
Kalib Starnes is landing some shots. Alan Belcher may have underestimated Kalib Starnes' stand-up.
Yeah, when you talk about working on your stand-up game and improving it at American Top Team. You're talking about working with some of the best in the world.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, he can't eat too many of those leg kicks that Allen is throwing. Belcher's got a devastating leg kick.
See if he goes back to it here, Joe.
Good
Uppercut by Belcher. And again with the knee. Uppercut again with the left.
Up.
Hey, watch your head, guys. Watch your head.
Knee by Belcher.
Good exchange here.
Another elbow by, wow, Kalib Starnes' face is a bloody mess.
Belcher doing a good job, too, with that hand around the neck of Starnes, keeping him in range when he throws that elbow.
Kalib Starnes still hanging in there with the stand-up, though.
Using that feeler, if you will, keeping his opponent where he wants him to be so he can deliver the strike.
Hey, Doc, get ready. I'm going to bring in for you.
You hear Yves Levine telling the doctor he may be very busy in a moment, checking the cut over the right eye of Kalib Starnes.
Good left hands inside by Kalib Starnes. Another one landed on the button.
And there's a right that connected from Alan Belcher. Belcher's going to try to utilize that clinch and a knee again, I think, Joe. Uppercut
Good right
instead.
hands land by Belcher.
There's the
Kalib
knee.
Starnes covering up.
Here we go. Can he control? Yep, there it is. He controls the shoulder and then throws the knee.
A shot by Kalib Starnes.
Starnes has had enough of the stand-up game.
Knee by Belcher. Big kick.
Belcher's Muay Thai looks as good as ever.
Body shot. Leg kick again. Those leg kicks are so powerful.
30 seconds remains in the round.
And again with the leg kick. Kalib is hanging in there, though. Eats a right hand.
Look at that. See, he's going to control again. Starnes has got to be careful if he controls that shoulder and head. He's going to pull it right forward, and they're going to meet in the middle.
Again with those leg kicks. Starnes is not checking those kicks. He's taking them right in the meat of the leg.
Over there.
He's bringing him right to stitch.
Where's Doc? Doc! You have to go and see him, please. Yeah.
We're going to have the doctor check the cut.
You gotta keep backing him up, bro. Okay? You're all good.
You're the doctor? Okay. Let them work on it a little bit, and after that, you chop.
Well, if anybody can stop the bleeding, it's Stitch, one of the best in the business.
Whoa! That is a gash. Man, that thing is nasty.
That's Marvin Eastman-like.
Yeah, I mean, you cover that up with Vaseline all you want. That's a hole in your head. Let's take a look at the replay and see how that happened.
Get an uppercut, go to the bottom.
Well, it looks like he was already bleeding by this point, but that might have just opened it up wider.
Yeah, that's Marvin Eastman, Vitor Belfort.
Yeah,
that
is a huge gash. Amazing that he can continue with that.
Starnes in the middle of the round started to score some points. Belcher. See if he continues to try to control the head and shoulders and throw the knees. He loves the uppercuts, Joe. You hear the corner of Alan Belcher in the Muay Thai and style of fighting in Thailand with the hey and all the reaction to the shots by Belcher.
Again, with that leg kick.
Belcher's got to be
Good right
careful
hand
not to
by
get
Kalib
overconfident. As I'm
Belcher's
saying,
just
Belcher's got to be
smiling.
careful though.
Guys, watch your head!
I mean, he was just shaking off some shots there.
Belcher just dropped his hands and smiled.
There's a huge difference between confidence and cocky, though, and cocky sometimes gets you knocked out. Plus, it really ticks off your opponent.
I hear his corner screaming out, leg kick, leg kick.
Great Muay Thai clinic being displayed by Alan Belcher. And this we've known since the day he first entered the octagon is his strength, his striking. An awesome striker who can be very flashy, and he has been.
Kalib threw a leg kick there and attempted to clinch, but he got brushed off very easily by Alan Belcher. He's got his mouth wide open, breathing heavily.
Michael Bisping, Rashad Evans, Ultimate Fighter winners face off. As do Thiago Silva, Houston Alexander, UFC 78 validation. They'll go to a neutral corner and check the cut again. As they check the cut, remember, log on to 78.ufc.com. It's not a good look from the doctor.
He said, can you see?
You're fucked up.
And he said the blood is going to my eye.
Can you see? No, man, that's skull.
Oh!
Wow, is that ever bad? And it is all over! Doctor stoppage due to the cut.
I told him I wanted to fight. He told me he saw my skull. Fuck you! Don't do that to me!
Now, Kalib Starnes is very upset.
Screaming at?
I don't know. It seems like he's screaming at some of his own guys. I know what it is. His corner was upset because of the stoppage, and Kalib Starnes said, I told him I wanted to fight. That's what happened, Joe. I think someone in his corner felt like he said, all right, I'll throw in the towel, and that's what he was reacting to. He said, I told him I wanted to fight. He saw my scar. He saw my skull is what he said, and he said, it's over. Great performance by Alan Belcher, though.
Yeah, Alan Belcher looked very good.
That's what he said. At least I believe that was the case.
He was very upset at somebody.
Dude, if the doctor said I saw your skull, that's freaky. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest on the advice of the doctor, declaring the winner by TKO, Alan the Talon Belcher.
Came at 139 of round number 2. Here's Joe.
All right, I'm here with the winner, Alan Belcher. Alan, congratulations. Great performance. You opened up a huge gash on Kalib's forehead in the first round. Were you surprised that they let the second round start?
Yeah, but I was glad because nobody wants to win. I mean, everybody wants to win, but I would prefer to win by knockout. Yeah, a more decisive win, knockout or submission. But man, I'm happy with the win. I'm sorry. Hi, Cincinnati. I love everybody. I'm having a great time tonight. How about you?
All right, Alan, talk us through the Mickey's replay. Talk us through some of the action here. Great stand-up.
Looks like got a little clinch, jump knee, oi, elbow. That's just me whacking them with elbows. And right hand, uppercut, bam, bam. That's just how I do it. Hey, I want to thank Premier Fighter, Tap Out, All Out Brawl, Kubed, my gym, Remix MMA in Biloxi, Mississippi, Team Wildman, Duke Rufus, Rodney, my fiance, Savannah, everybody. I love you all. Thanks for watching me get out here and look stupid.
Alan Belcher, ladies and gentlemen.